All right, peace, family. My bad, I haven't done a live stream in a minute, so let's get started. First one of y'all could hear me, by the way. Um, okay, I'm back. Hold on for a second. Let me check if it's still doing good. Hold on, let's do that real fast. All right, so we back again. We back again. First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. If y'all don't know who Chadwick Boseman is, he's the guy who played as Jackie Robinson in one of the movies, and also he also played as a Black Panther in the movie Black Panther. So rest in peace, brother. And I hope you rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, man. And I hope his family's doing well. All right, can everybody hear me by the way or no? First one of y'all can hear me. All right. So let's get started. I'm gonna be honest. I I I didn't like how some people used to make fun of Bozeman because he lost a lot of weight. Because he did lose a lot of weight. Let's keep it honest. He lost a lot of weight. He did. He did. He did. He lost a lot of weight, man. He lost a lot of weight because of colon cancer, and everybody was making fun of him. And now I'm saying in my mind, why y'all making fun of this man? Like, what did he do that that makes y'all feel hella comfortable to make fun of him? He didn't do anything to y'all. Y'all just want to give him a hard time because y'all are jealous of him. That's why, because he's successful and intelligent. That's the issue I'm having. They always get mad at a successful black man and an intelligent one at that too. I mean, why did y'all make fun of him for? Why? Why? He didn't do anything. Like he had colon cancer. There's no need to make fun of him. This is why people say like you don't know what type of battles people be facing, man. So y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to chill the hell out. On God. All right, so let's get back into the other topics for today in regards to the bullshit that's going on in Kenosha with that little punk dude, Kyle Rittenhouse. All right, so had to keep calm on this video, and it might come out a little politically incorrect, but I really don't care. In regards to Kyle Rittenhouse, that POS shouldn't even have been going to Wisconsin. I mean, who? Okay, imagine if I went to to their neighborhood and pulled out a gun, started walking around with a gun. I know it's like downtown Kenosha, but still, I mean, there's neighborhoods in downtown Kenosha, and did that BS. They would kill me on sight. They would kill me and stab me and gut me up and with machetes and castrate me, bruh. That's what they would do. And I mean, borderline. I mean, damn, like shit. I mean, if I did the same shit he did, I would get killed, man. I would get killed out on these streets. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. All right, press one of y'all can hear me, by the way. And my bad if my voice is a little bit messed up and stuff. It just I got a little bit of allergies and all that fun stuff, because of the fires over here in California. Yeah, you know the usual, man. You know the usual. Anybody want to join? Tap in with your boy, man. Tap in with your boy. Powered by StreamYard. Salute. Shout out and salute to StreamYard, man. I got a lot of respect for them. Anyways, Kyle Rittenhouse, he went from Antioch, Illinois to Kenosha, Wisconsin. Kenosha, Wisconsin is still in the Chicagoland metro. Same with like Gary, Indiana, and Northwest Indiana. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that people have access to the whole Chicagoland area, man. His mama should be charged too, because she's the one that took his ass to the protest to shoot those people. This Blue Lives Matter fanatic. And this is the reason why we have to. This is why I'm telling my own people, man. This is why we need to stay armed. We need to stay armed, man. Use our gun owner. Get a higher rate of gun ownership. Use other weapons such as pepper spray, machetes, knives, and anything else. Because you have to protect yourself against these fucks. Let's keep it a buck. Get a machete. I mean, if 8 people had a machete, Kyle Rittenhouse would have been chopped up into cutlets, and rightfully so. He deserved to get chopped up into cutlets. He had the audacity to go out of state to commit these crimes against these people. This Blue Lives Matter fanatic. Blue Lives Matter. That's what I say. Blue Lives Matter is just an organization of pedophiles. Let's keep it honest. Pedophile supporters. That's what they are. First one of y'all can hear me, by the way. Because you got to think about it, that branch is gonna always protect the people that do the most heinous things. The PDs, and all them, the police unions, all that BS. First one of y'all can hear me, by the way. I see one person watching me. Yeah, damn, it's hot as hell over here. It's 6:52 a.m. in the morning. It's hot as hell. But yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, this dude had the audacity. Come on, bro. Like this is like, and then he shot that white Kyle Rittenhouse, American, bro. Get out of here. Okay, okay. Can you explain why he's an American hero? If you're over emotional, bottom line, over emotional boy. Come on, man. All right, bro. All right, all right. Go ahead and tell me why. Can you explain why in a few minutes? A few comments. The reason why his butt is an American hero. First of all, I thought you were about obeying the law, bro. OTL, bro. Oh wait, hold on. OTL is only for us, not for y'all. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So can you explain instead of y'all trolling? Cause I'm about to block you trolls. I'm not gonna play with y'all trolls tonight. In this morning, man. So can you explain? Or you just gonna you just gonna cook out? All right, cook. Okay. All right. You gonna get blocked. All right. If you can't explain your point of view, you finna get blocked. This clown, Carl Rittenhouse, American hero. Yeah, bro. He illegally got a gun, an illegal gun, standing up to the far left terrorists. Okay, how are those people far left? How are they terrorists anyway? They were trying to protest against a man who was shot 8 times in the back, and he was the one that was intimidating them first. And let's keep it a buck. I'm be honest, like, and I'm gonna expose the hell out of Chicago and the sundown towns in Chicago, like Cicero, where all those other people live, and And to be honest, a lot of them go out of state to commit crimes from like these sundown towns like Antioch, Illinois, Cicero, Illinois, even back in the 80s and stuff too, when it was like an Italian, Czech, Polish, Lithuanian neighborhood. They would go out into the city and they commit crimes and then blame it on other people. So don't get it twisted, man. This has been going on in that metro area for a long time. And they blame it on us. They burn. Okay, first of all, if that's the case, then nobody got killed. Nobody got killed in in the in the protest. The only person that got killed was a dude that he shot. That's the only person that he shot. And the thing is, this dude is a Blue Lives Matter fanatic. That means that if you get your ass whooped by a police officer, if something bad happens to you, he's gonna defend the police officers. He's not gonna defend you. You mean there was okay? Hold on. BLM was started by Marx. You mean Marxists, right? Not. Don't forget David Dorn. First of all, let's keep it a buck about David Dorn. You don't give a rat's ass about David Dorn. You're just politicizing his death. Okay, I was the first one who said rest in peace, David Dorn. Y'all just want to do that just to make other people look bad. That's what it is. And plus, I was the one that did that. I'm not gonna politicize his death and stuff because that's not right. Okay, but y'all just want to politicize his death to make to make other people look bad, especially black people. That's what you want. Because I was the first one to say, okay, this wasn't right. This was BS and stuff. The thing is, stop politicizing this man's death because you know damn well if he was attacked by a police officer or just anybody else, you not give a damn about this man. And that's facts. And that's facts. I love Saved Dorn. He's an American hero. What? Wait, what you mean by that? Wait, hold on. I love Saved Dorn. He's also an American hero. Let's talk about Marxists. Actually, no. Darren Seal started BLM. Darren Seal started BLM, but the thing is, the government killed him, or many of the city government of St. Louis or the one of the county commissioners, just the county in general, they killed him. He's not a Marxist. He's not anything. He was actually pretty independent. So, yeah, I mean, yes, but here's the thing though. That wasn't a political mob. That was just opportunists that killed him. Okay, I'm not saying I care about David Dorn too. It's messed up that they killed him, but it wasn't anything political. Okay, it was just some stupid ass kids that did that bullshit. Okay, and who knows who those kids might be working for too. You don't know their their job occupant or the jobs that they have. They could be working some sort of occupation in city government or something like that. You don't know. You don't know. But I'm not gonna politicize. I'm not gonna politicize his death, man. But yeah, Darren Steele started BLM, but D. Ray McKesson took it over, and D. Ray McKesson is a clown for the DNC. Actually, no, I'm not blind. Okay, bro, I just said that I support David Dorn. I'm sad. I'm upset that he died. I don't have lame excuses. Okay, all right, all right. Anyways, hold on, man, hold on. David Dorn. So I can say about David Dorn. Let's go back to what I said about Darren Seals. Darren Seals was the one who started BLM. Darren Seals was independent. He had no political affiliation with anything. He just started the movement. The thing is, the DNC and D. Ray McKesson, who was a hustler. I I just said that with D. Ray McKesson, bro. That's why. Did you read my video? I said I'm not voting for Biden or Trump. So Biden is a Democrat, and he's obvious. Yes, he's been keeping black folks down at the bottom. Yes, that's why I'm not voting for him. That's why I refuse to vote for him. That number could be skewed though, because here's the thing: there is I will say, a more independent black voting bloc now. Unfortunately, though, a lot of the black people who are independent or lean to other political parties, maybe center or something, we don't have the time to vote like that. That's why it's 90%. And also too, this explains a lot too. Maybe I don't want to sound like I don't want to put my tinfoil kufi on, but maybe sometimes they skew the votes, or maybe they skew the polls, or yes, I understand, but here's the thing: this ain't about just you. My comments are for the majority. That's why I'm doing this. Yes, that's why I'm doing this channel. That's why I've said in my videos that the Democratic and the Republican Party need to have both been neglecting black folks, and that we should vote independently. But I feel like most of us, I think for the most part, we're waking up for the most part, you know? Another thing too is that there could also be voter suppression for black people who don't vote who don't vote Democrat too. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe that's why it's so high. Or maybe it's skewed. Maybe the statistics are skewed too. But I would say this: we should not have voted for Biden or Obama, and that, to be honest, in 2008 and 2012. I agree with you on that. I 100% agree with you. There was nothing tangible about it. All right, okay. Bottom line, let me ask you a question. Do you vote? Do you lean right, or do you lean independent? Because from the comments, I feel like you lean right, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You give me right wing give me right wing vibes, man. I don't know what it is, but I mean, you could be independent too, but I don't know. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. But one thing I didn't like. Let's go back to Kamala Harris. One thing I didn't like about the Kamala Harris and Biden and all of that, all of in that whole DNC conference is that they always everybody's talking about, oh, we're gonna go back to normalcy, or we're gonna make everything go back to normal. I'm like, okay, first of all, the normal that was before this was the same, damn near the same predicament. Hell, it was even worse back then. So I mean, I have no party affiliation. Okay, me too. Me too. Me too. I was just making sure, man, because I know some people say, "Oh, yeah, I don't have no party affiliation," but they be spewing out unbalanced rhetoric. But yeah, no, it's all good, man. So no party affiliation. But with Kamala Harris, is and Biden is that they're not going to do anything that's tangible that has any tangibles. Okay, especially for Black people, that there will not be anything tangible done. And I always say this: no tangibles, no vote. If you don't give anything tangibles, and then you're out of here. Just like every other group, you got to be smart. Just like we got to be politically aware and politically conscious to some degree and intelligent. Like no tangibles, no vote. And then Kamala Harris and Biden are the two worst people in the world. And I didn't like how they kept on talking about it. This nonsense that, oh, she's from Jamaica or her family's from Jamaica. Jamaica had the Maroons, and they were the ones that were fighting against slavery. Okay, first of all, not every Jamaican was or Afro Jamaican. What is equals of? Okay, I don't. I forgot what I said. Let's back to the Afro Jamaican thing and the Maroons and all that. Not every Afro Jamaican or descendant fought against slavery. I mean, there were sellouts too. There were sellouts too. Wasn't Kamala's dad a slave owner or something, or the grandpa or something? I mean, I know he's mixed. I know Kamala's dad is mixed. I mean, I'm not saying that because he's light skinned. Just it's features and then also just everything else. He looks like he's mixed. And he could be part of that elite class in Jamaica, that buffer class. The devil comes to burn and destroy. Look who's doing that. I agree. The devil comes to burn, kill, and destroy. And I'm not. And I mean, yeah, I'm not a devil, man. I'm not. I don't know. I don't think you're calling me the devil, so I'm not gonna assume that. But yeah, no, I think I do agree with you that the devil does come to burn and destroy. And I feel like there's a lot of Satan worshipers, whether it's subconsciously or consciously. Anyways, let's go back to the topic. So it's Afro Jamaican, and yes, not every person in Jamaica fought against slavery. There's many people who sold out. There's many people who fought who fought with the British to keep Jamaica colonized. So you can't be assuming that, like stop trying to give her brownie points and stuff too, just because of her uh, national, not even national order, her family's national order. She was born in Oakland and raised in Montreal. So y'all can miss me with that. I mean, if that's the case, bro. I mean, I saw an interview with who was that dude? This one mixed Dominican dude. He has. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he has the same admixture as Kamala Harris minus the Asian part because she is half Asian as well. So yeah, or it's technically Indian. Her Indians are Asian, by the way. Y'all don't know that. I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh no, bro, you would not mean Asian, man. I mean East Asian." First of all, I consider the whole continent Asian. I consider Jews Asian, man. I consider Arabs Asian, Iranians Asian, Afghans Asian. So yeah. Anybody watching? Do y'all consider Indians and Arabs Asian, or no? You can be sure if Trump wins the last when the hold on. Okay, here's the thing. I think if Biden wins, bro, he's gonna make things way worse. Let's keep it a buck. It's going to get worse because Biden's like he's a very deceptive human being. I mean, he's worked with like the most racist people, like Robert Byrd, Strom Thurmond. So he's extremely dangerous, man. I feel like if he wins, bro, it's going to be worse than Trump. And I'm not saying Trump is good. Trump got a lot of Trump is really bad too. It's just bad all over. But man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about this, man. I'm sitting this one out. I'm just gonna go local. That's my plan. I can't do all of this stuff, man. Hold on. But back to what I was saying about Chivo 2121 is that his ass, Antonio Batista, he's mixed, but he's straight up said on one of his live streams that his one of his ancestors were got lynched in the Dominican Republic for fighting against the Spanish Empire and stuff to gain independence. And then, but he was saying that if he was alive back then, he would fight for the Spanish crown and the Spanish Empire. So we got a lot of people like that. You don't know how Kamala Harris his mentality is, to be honest, because if her family members, maybe the family members believe in that, you know. And I feel like Kamala Harris, the only reason why she's going to be vice president is to exploit black people. To be honest, just the same way how Barack Obama did that too. He did that to recolonize Africa and get black people to be asleep. We're already living. Hey, I'm be honest. We're already borderline at martial law. If Biden wins or Trump wins, whoever's there, it will turn into martial law. Like like I feel like one of these years it's gonna happen. I mean, we're damn near there. We're damn near there. I mean, y'all saw how police were beating up people if they didn't wear masks back in May and June. So I mean, no, we in some martial law. We're in some martial law right now. So yeah, no, we're already borderline there, man. It's it's all bad, man. It's all bad. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna be worse. And who's gonna support martial law is people like Kyle Rittenhouse. Those are the people that are gonna support martial law. Let's keep it a buck. It's interesting that you say martial law. I agree with you. Martial law will happen, but the people that support martial law are people who are Blue Lives Matter fanatics. Let me see. I'm not. It depends. Depends on how people are pushed to their limits. I mean, if you push people to limits, man. I mean, they can do a lot of things, man. I mean, if you just keep on. I mean, this regardless of who's in power. I mean, if people feel disenfranchised and they're stressed out about life, that can lead to a lot of things. So I mean, you never know these days, man. You never know. I mean, maybe not. I don't know, man. I mean, it depends. Like I said, hold on. I'm saying people in general, not just that group. But like I said, I mean, if things get worse, I mean, if things get worse and worse, then of course, I mean I mean, but here's the thing though, a lot of people are confused. Like I mean, some people they say, "Women, oh, I don't want martial law, I don't want this and that," but then they support Blue Lives Matter. That's the issue. So it's like, okay, if you get pushed to the limit, I mean, will you be supporting the same people that you were supporting Blue Lives Matter? You have to make that choice. Like, okay, if you don't want martial law, then don't support Blue Lives Matter and police brutality. That's how I say. I mean, it's just gonna get on and get some water. Hold on. But I will say this though is that the first line of group of people that support martial law will be many police officers. I mean, many police officers are not gonna quit their job and lose their pension over martial law. I mean, I don't. I mean, they're all about themselves, so we got to put that into consideration, man. So yeah, yeah, man. But I feel like most people in general, regardless of political party, or just people, many people in general, man. Even I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of us are either really know what's going on, or we're all asleep. To be honest, we're sleepwalking like sheep. Not all of us. I'm not gonna. No, wait. I've never said to divide. I've never said to divide the U.S. into two countries. Into two countries. No, wait. Who said that they were going to divide the U.S. into two countries? First of all, we don't. What are the borders going to the new country split into? First of all, you got to think like before you separate from country. You got to think about everything: financial policies, economic policies, trade policy. And then also you got to think about who's going to be on your team, allies, and all of that. If you divide into two countries, and who you're going to be dependent on, who you're going to be independent. If you're going to be dependent or independent, it's a lot of things. You can't just be doing stuff like that. Okay, let me ask you this: how are we going to divide it into two? Or how people going to how is it going to be by is it going to be by political affiliation? Because if you divide by political affiliation, there will still be a lot of problems. A lot of problems. I mean, there's on both sides of the aisle. I mean, like I said, there's good and bad. There's good and bad. There's sellouts, and there's non-sellouts. There's bad politicians. There's good politicians. There's people who advocate for police state. There's people who don't advocate for police state. So if you divide into by political affiliation, which I feel like a lot of people want to. Okay, what was I gonna say? Why do you believe that California and Texas will recede from the union? I mean, Texas and California, for the most part, I'll be honest. got the two largest economies in the United States. I think they'll be good. They'll be good for the most part if they do. But why do you feel like they'll recede from the union? I want to know your opinions on that. Okay, now I understand what you mean, but California. No, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard a lot of things. Yeah, California wants to secede from the union, and also that whole state of Jefferson of Northern California. Yeah, no, it was crazy back in 2018. Texas. Wait, when did Texas say that? Texas. Well, hold on. Texas said that they were gonna secede. I don't want to get off my Google Chrome on my phone because, or I don't want to go on another browser because I don't want this stuff to exit out because this is a good live stream. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I need to do early morning live streams like this, man. I mean, damn, it's low key entertaining. I see two people watching. Who else is watching? Press one of y'all can hear me. Don't be ghosting on this, man. Don't be ghosting on this live stream, man. Not all, but it's talked about in Texas. What parts of Texas, by the way? Is it more like Austin, Dallas, Houston, Beaumont, Port Arthur? Well, Port Arthur is in the Beaumont area, so San Antonio, El Paso, or is it particularly somewhere else? By the way, and why do they feel like they want to separate? Because I ain't even heard of that. I've never heard of Texas wanting to separate. That's quite interesting. Is it because the state as a whole feels exploited, or what is it? I mean, it could be that. I ain't gonna lie, because I mean that is a reason why. It could be one of the reasons, but I'm not sure. Okay, no, I just looked it up. You know, Texas has had a lot of secession movements. To be honest, a lot. Like the second I type it up, man, bro, it's like, man, hold on, let me look at that. Look at it real quick. They had a lot in the '90s too. I remember. I mean, obviously, I wasn't born. I was born in the late '90s, by the way, like the late '90s, like damn near a few years close to 2000. So yeah. Hold on, let me see what it says. Did you know that there is a drone video of another shooter shooting it? Okay, who do you think was the shooter that shot that shot supposedly shot him in according to the new drone video? Let me. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Could you- Let me see. I can't find the video to be honest. Hold on. I'm still looking. Are you talking about Gage? What's his name? Gage Gross Cruz. Hold on. Yeah, that's his name. I don't think I could play it. Can I play it on here? Hold on. Let me watch the video and see if y'all can hear it from here. Hold on. So I'm on my phone. I'm not on my computer. So yeah, hold on. Let me. I think I can play the audio. Hold on. Let me see if I can play the audio. All right. Okay, I'm back. Okay, that was crazy. All right. So Gage Regress House. I don't think he was armed. I don't think so. He only had a skateboard. He didn't have a gun on him. I don't think he was armed like that. I don't know. Yeah, no, I was just playing. I was just playing the video right now, or just a video in general. But I could barely hear. I don't know. I don't think y'all could hear it. So yeah, hold on. Let me see. You know, I'll watch it. I'll watch it later, like I said, because now I'm on live stream. It's just gonna mess up the whole live stream. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Okay, my bad. I just went to get some water, but yeah, let's also talk about Amy Johnson at the RNC. Oh God, that was just man, that was so that I mean, the issue with her is that her what she was talking about her adopted black son. It was so damn cringe to watch. It was cringe as hell to watch that, man. I'm like, my God, how could you say that about your son? Like her, she was like, what was she gonna say? Yeah, I forget, but she was talking about how her son, if he would, she would justify her son being killed by the police or just being harassed by the police because he was saying because he looks more threatening than my white Irish biological boys or something like that, or my white adopted boys. I'm like, he's like, he might not be as nerdy as him. I'm like, hold on, y'all, you raise all your adopted kids. They're all gonna have somewhat similar personalities. It might all be intelligent, to be honest. Just because he's black doesn't mean just because he's black doesn't mean that he's gonna turn out different. That's the thing too. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I know it's a little bit off topic, but it's just related to Kyle Rittenhouse because of the RNC, bro. But I hope, bro, CPS, and I don't agree with CPS at times, man. But ooh, they need to investigate what the hell is going on, man, in that house, man, of that verbally abuse. If she's borderline advocating for verbal abuse, psychological abuse of this boy, man, talking about that he's gonna be different from my other sons. I'm like, okay, he might be different, but it doesn't mean that his upbringing is gonna be similar and stuff. He might enjoy the same things too, you know. And who knows? Maybe your other sons, the white Irish sons that she has, maybe they might end up more aggressive than him. You never know. I'm just saying. I don't know she was kind of dumb. She was kind of dumb, and some people think she's. I don't know. She doesn't look fully white to me, Amy Johnson. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up a picture. God damn, on my damn phone. God damn it. All right. Hold on, let me read the comments again. If what she says is true, then the shadow government knows exactly what triggers people. They can get people riled up against the situation of each other in any kind of situation. That's true. That's true. The elites in this country will do that instead of realizing that the shadow government, the elites, and other the big corporations as well, they're part of the elite too in the shadow government. And George Soros and all of them people, the congressmen, all of them, they want to get people riled up against each other rather than uniting and standing in solidarity, which I'm about. I'm about that for the most part, and staying on code and fighting against them. For example, the mainstream did nothing but talk about heart disease every day. They have us all having heart diseases, heart attack. True, I agree. I agree. Do you think that the COVID could be the same thing too? Because they talk about COVID. The MSM talks about COVID as well. For an example, yeah, no, I agree to some degree. Yeah, if they talk about heart disease, they have all have heart attacks. Yeah, because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They're gonna make us so anxious and so unhappy and so stressed out, like since the COVID and stuff too, man. Like I'm low key. I'm low key. I mean, I do agree that COVID is real, but I've been more and more paranoid. Like I be having. If you have allergies or something, you get paranoid. You would get paranoid as shit, man. Be like, oh shit, do I have COVID or something, man? Like you be taking clarity, you be like, damn, it's not getting better. But then realize it's part of it's because of the smoke and stuff too. But yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with COVID too. I mean, I understand there's COVID. Hold on, hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm just checking out something. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, with the whole COVID thing, I'll say that they need to find another way to get on with the situation, man. Because some people have a paranoid as hell, or they don't give a shit at all, man. And there's people in the middle who are scared. They know how to push the buttons to get us fighting against each other. The big button at the moment is, but also many people face with long rifles face off with officers every day to practice their gun rights too. How do you know that they're not that those men weren't practicing their gun rights? That's the thing. It could be just that. I mean, here's the thing too. Another thing why people go up to police when stuff goes wrong is that a lot of police officers are that first line that of people that that enforce the law and that also will will exploit you if you have. Let me put it this way: will exploit you and enforce those laws that exploit people. And in this case, obviously, black people, we if we get exploited more, they're gonna be the first ones to enforce that law because they're the first line, that first line of the shadow for the government. Let's keep it honest in the city. So that's why. That's why. I mean, look what happened during the COVID when the COVID was the COVID situation was more intense in April and May, especially late May. People were going after officers because a lot of them they enforced those laws. That's why. So that's why people are mad at police. I mean, it's not that people we were anti-cops, so no, we're against the policies that are being enforced. That's what it is. Let me see what it says. Well, I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm saying by doing it, it's a disaster waiting to happen. You don't need one guy to start shooting, and all hell is gonna break out. Yeah, that's why. That's why you gotta be as a gun owner, man. Man, you gotta get disciplined, man. I mean, the Panthers did that all the time, man. They were very disciplined with their guns when they set up against the city governments in the Bay Area and damn near the whole country, but especially in Oakland. Very, very disciplined. That's why you stay calm. That's why you stay calm when the MSM comes. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. I'm not saying to cuck out, but just stand up for yourself when it's right. Don't be an agitator, like I said, when it comes to that thing, like how the Panthers were. Like they were cool, calm, and collected. And I give them much respect. Yeah. I mean, I mean, when you in these type of situations, man, you gotta stay calm, man. You can't be. I mean, especially when you against the police too, because you don't want something like what happened in Dallas 4 years ago, man. The thing that's what happens when I don't know, man. Like it's yeah. But yeah, no, just stay cool, cool, calm, and collected, and when the cameras come, just stay chill, you know, because those cameras are very manipulative. They will when they will get you at your worst moments. Like I said, they'll get you at your worst moments, especially in order to create a narrative to lose your rights and stuff too, and bring more and advocate for more police brutality. That's another thing too, which this idiot Kyle Rittenhouse that he don't realize is that he might not be affected. He's not gonna get affected by that personally. That what he did. Everybody around him is gonna get affected in the Chicago area. They're already anti-gun, very anti-gun there, especially if you're a black gun owner. So now it's gonna get more worse and stuff too. Now a lot of police are gonna be more enabled. They're gonna see him and they feel like, oh yeah, I have this ally and stuff, and I can do what I want. You know, that's another thing too. He doesn't realize this too. For a kid that talks about, oh yeah, big government, I'm against big government. Yeah, bro, but you're pro police. That's the issue I'm having. That's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. He's shooting himself in the foot. I mean, he's going against his own economic and social interests because of he's riled up with hate. That's what it is. A lot of people are like that. A lot of A lot of MFers are like that, man. But that dude was trained, bro. That dude was beyond trained, man. And this is what I say, man. I mean, these guys are going to be in the police department, and they're saying that, oh yeah, you shouldn't have your guns and stuff, and you're gonna let vigilantes and other people attack you, including like people like Kyle Rittenhouse, are gonna attack you and stuff, bro. You better pray that your state has some sort of gun rights, man, so you can at least protect yourself, because you don't want the police state to come and get you. You better at least have something to protect yourself, man, because it's only going to get worse at this point. And when I say protect yourself, I don't mean go and beat the shit out of random people. People are like I always say this, man. Don't be like when you get weapons and shit. Some cats, they think they big and bad and all that BS. Press one if y'all agree with me. Some dudes be some dudes and some people be taking it up their head and stuff, thinking they're like the hottest person on the block. So yeah, just like I said, man, just make sure that you good that you good when you strapped up. People, when you strapped up, and just have something to protect yourself. Like, don't be beating up random people and stuff. Just defend yourself when shit comes your way. But don't be killing random people and shit. You know. And also don't be supporting Blue Lives Matter like that, man. That's a because when you defend yourself, and you gonna get arrested. You gonna get arrested by them too, and they might be against you defending yourself. So it is what it is. And also, Kyle Rittenhouse is, like I said, he's full of hatred. Like I said, man, he went to another state and stuff too. I mean, come on, man. When you went out of state lines to do that, that's stupid as hell. And I'm not surprised though, because like I said, that Chicagoland area is very interconnected. I think I mean, obviously his mom took him there, but I think general too. Is there anybody here from the Chicagoland? I mean, Chicago, which includes Gary, Indiana, as well, and Northwest Indiana. Anybody want to talk about the transportation over there? Because I know it's relatively easy to get from county to county, city by city, so town by town, for the most part, right? What do I think about the FBI finding all of those 39 children in the Georgia mobile home child trafficking? I'm not surprised that that happened. Like I said, I hope the FBI is not behind that too, man. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, no, I did hear about that, man. That's some scary shit, man. You know, human trafficking is some scary ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's some scary shit. You know, childhood trafficking. Yeah. Wait, RP, who you talking to, man? You talking to me? You talking to to bottom line? Who you talking to? RP, I just saw your comment and asked. Oh, you asking me? No, I'm in Cali. I'm in the West Coast. How about you? And hey, bro, hey, my bad, brother. I didn't like I said earlier. Like I just saw a comment from you. Hold on, that it says don't block or block you. I didn't block your comment. That's YouTube, by the way. Bro. I'm never gonna block your comment. I don't I don't believe in blocking comments, man. So I'm not about that life. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that to you. So and talking about a place that I'm not from, but I'm just talking about in general too. It's easy to get from that area. That's what I said. Anyway, my bad, RP. Go ahead. Hold on. You trying to be anyway? Who wants to be the moderator on here? You the mod. Okay, okay. I put RP as a moderator because all right. So if you see any comments that you feel are suspicious, just block them. Like I said, East Coast. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. East Coast. Yeah. By the way, don't. Yeah, nah. It's good. It's good just to put region stuff too. Don't be putting all your stuff out here. By the way, so yeah, it's not. I don't like putting all my stuff around. So. And by the way, who you calling Nazi earlier, man? You calling YouTube or you calling? First one, if y'all could hear me, by the way. I got on the jet to once to fly from the East Coast to West Coast. I'm plane at 9 a.m. now, right? Interesting. Wait, that's good, man. That's good. That's good. All right. So what was that for? Yeah. No. No. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 I feel you. I feel you. They got me. I ain't gonna lie, but no, that was a good one. That was a good one. Just some here with 3 hour time difference. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. How was the jet lag, by the way? RP. Let me see RP. Hold on. I removed one of the moderators on here because I don't know. They just not talking. They just not talking. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, I wasn't the one that was trying to 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 block what you said. That was YouTube. YouTube be blocking everything. So it's not my fault. Like I said, it's YouTube's fault. So just get don't get it twisted. Yeah, no, don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted. I wasn't the one that blocked your comment. I was actually looking out. That's why I went back to my regular channel to check the comments to see, because I know people's comments be blocked because YouTube is always messing with my damn comment section. They be saying there's comments on there, but then they be dividing, that they be taking it down, deleting it, putting it for like 10 seconds and deleting it because it says one little bad word like the F word or something, or like just criticize somebody. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. This was a good live stream. I don't want to do over 2 hours, man, because I feel like once you hit 2 hours and stuff by yourself, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. So I'm gonna get off right now. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all have a good one and peace. And by the way, if somebody did not see their comment, it's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault. But like I said, just DM me or just hit my line and tell me what did you say, and then I'll try and look for it. And just tell me in general, and then I'm gonna say something to you too, man, because they can't just be taking people's comments down just for no reason. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later. Have a good one, y'all. Stay safe out there. So yeah, all right. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.